This is the moment to ignite a live streaming revolution that'll echo across the globe. A cutting-edge, production-ready masterpiece. 20 rehearsal studios, 7 venues, a buzzing restaurant, a bar, and a rock and roll hotel. The ultimate launchpad for a 24/7 content crusade, blasting across Twitch, YouTube, and beyond with electrifying shows, comedy, and interactive battles to hook millions. This isn't just a live stream. It's a dynamic empire that will cement its place as the enduring epicenter of San Francisco's iconic music culture. Welcome to Music City Starfactory.
Good evening, everybody. This is Alex Verne at Music City Starfactory, and man, it's an incredible night so far. Right now, we have Anthony Arya playing on the main stage. Now, a little more information about us. I've said it last week, I'm going to say it today, and I'm going to keep on saying it. We are brand new. We are just over a year old. At this building, we have 7 music venues to perform live music. We have 20 rehearsal studios. We have a bar. We have a restaurant, and we are a hotel as well. Tonight, we are going to be streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram. For Instagram, go ahead and follow us at Music City San Francisco. Now, for the Bay Area, throughout the 20th century, if anyone out there who's fans of music, we know this, where we have been home to psychedelic rock, we've been home to jazz, to punk, to grunge. But here in 2025, we are here pushing new bands, new eras, new faces. Now, among that, as I said before, we have Anthony Arya here celebrating the 1-year anniversary of his album, As It Turns Out. We're going to go ahead and cut to the main stage to hear that smooth folk rock Americana sound of Anthony Arya. Let's check it out.
Music City Starfactory.
Poor man on the street, he got nothing left to eat. He can't get no relief. You laugh with one eye, you weep with the rest. Someone got a hold of his treasure chest. He was a fabulous invalid. He was a landlord's son. Robert Moses with his loaded gun saying, give me some bread, give me some bread. It was a carnal virtue, but it was a foul disgrace. All my money just laid to waste. Give me some bread, give me some bread. Oh, haze on the ground, it's blooming in the spring. Come around and I'll be begging on my knees, man. Give me some bread, give me some bread. Well, you could be the master of your fate, you could be the captain of your soul, but you're gonna have to lay down your cards to pick up that gold. Give me some bread, give me some bread. yourself on the wrong side. Now you're back in the coal mine. Now you're standing in the bread line, saying, give me some bread, give me some bread. Give me some bread, won't you give me some bread? Give me some bread, give me some bread. Can I hear you shout it out with me now? Give me some bread, give me some bread. Give me some bread, give me some bread. Now don't you want to pour? Give me some bread, won't you? Give me some bread. Give me some bread. Give me some bread. Who's right, man? The boss. He's the boss. Let's keep him up, all right? Let's keep him up a little more, you know? Now that is particularly relevant. You know, give me some bread. It's been a long time mantra for a lot of people, but particularly in these snap times, you know, it makes me think. Anyways, give me some bread, America. You'll be seeing the music video in a little bit. We're gonna rock it up a little bit. So we used to play a monthly residency in North Beach of San Francisco, and a lot of young people getting down and partying, and they thought this was a cover, and it sounds like it, but this is a song of mine. It's called Fast Steamroller on a Slow Decline of Sanity. And we're gonna get a little Jerry Lee Lewis, little Richard over here. So feel free to dance, all right? They just made a documentary about him recently. That's right. It wasn't about Bruce Springsteen, it was about Bruce White. They call him the boss.
Music City Starfactory.
How's it going, everybody? We are back with Alex Verne. Oh my God, that was an incredible number from Anthony Arya so far. He just wrapped up this kind of cool Americana old rock and roll number, and he's just keeping it going. You know, we're gonna talk to him later, and I'm really excited to talk to him. He's been here before, so we're happy to have him back to just hear more about him. And you can really tell that he's just been playing for a while. You know, there's new acts always coming up that can be kind of, their new acts are a little bit stiff, but for him, you can just really feel the relaxation that he has on stage, that he's just owning the presence. And again, celebrating his 1-year anniversary of the album, As It Turns Out, which he's now promoting as It Turned Out, since it came out last year. A little fun pun there. But yeah, we have a lot of really great acts going on tonight down at stage 2 and stage 6. Shortly we're going to be cutting to them. And it's been an absolute pleasure just interviewing bands here and just seeing the real dynamic atmosphere that we have to offer. I've talked about this before, but something that I've really grown to love about this place, the more that I've stayed here, the more that I come to work here, is just the community that we have to offer, and something that I always really try to promote, because I know it's really easy when people, move to new cities, when people are touring, when people are just trying to build up their acts, their creative persona, who am I going to network with, who am I going to record with and to practice with, And this is a place where it is a real hub, it is a real mecca for musicians and lovers of music to just get together, to see multiple acts across all of our stages that we have going on, and to talk about the music, to get a drink or two. And, for me personally, I've really seen a lot of connections and a lot of professional networking that come out of that. And on top of that, we're open to all genres, and so you have so many types of music that's open for people to collaborate with, and I've been put on to so many different styles of music by just being here and just inviting some friends to come by, and we just see all of the acts and all of the shows that are playing. On top of that, too, we are not just a venue where you come here to see music. Also, weekly, we offer karaoke nights that are always a lot of fun. I have some friends that sometimes come by and they get some drinks upstairs and they're just in and out of the karaoke room. That's always a really, really great time. And we're soon going to have a restaurant coming up too. And for me, my personal favorite has been the smash burgers and the fries. That's just me. But we also offer like a complete wide array of fantastic food. And so it's just a really, really great hub that I really, really love. A little bit of a background of how I found this place is that I moved back to the Bay Area from LA in June with a friend, and we just stumbled along this place and we thought, while we're, trying to look for an apartment in the famously overpriced Bay Area, let's stay here. This should be fun. And then what came out of it was just such an invigorating, exuberating, exciting atmosphere that I found, of just so many different acts. And for myself as a musician, of us having 20 different rehearsal studios for me to utilize has been just absolutely incredible. And it's always so much fun too, on the musician side of it, for all of you musicians watching, coming here, it's not just a place where you come in and then you practice and then you leave. It's been, I've had so many amazing side conversations in the halls where musicians just start getting together to practice. And on top of that, if you are a drummer and you don't want to lug all of your equipment, if you have, a bass or a guitar that you don't want to have to deal with lugging through, the commute system to get here, we also have basses and electric guitars and drum kits available at your disposal to use while you rent out the rehearsal studios. On top of that, in one of the studios, we have a piano as well. And it's just so fantastic. We're walking through the rehearsal studio halls. I'll see jazz bands practicing. We have some opera singers that perform at City Hall in the San Francisco Opera, and some of them will rehearse here, which is really cool to just overhear them practicing that. And on top of that, you know, of course, we have your punk bands and your metal bands that will practice here as well. We have some cumbia groups and some salsa groups that will practice here as well. So again, I really cannot stress more how much of a collaborative and dynamic atmosphere that we have here. On top of that, I also just want to shout out all the bartenders, all the front desk workers, the people that work on construction to just maintain that place, this building, and to just build it up to be, you know, as sleek and as beautiful as it is. You know, when I ask a lot of musicians and a lot of people that come here in interviews or just downstairs, you know, what they think of this place, you know, a lot of their first reactions is, wow, what a sleek setup, you know. And all of that is to the credit to, you know, our construction crew and our electrician crew that really just keeps this place beaming and is going to continue build on that. And on top of that too, yeah, just shout out to the front desk, shout out to the guys that are always, you know, sound mixing and everything, and it's just absolutely incredible. I just cannot go on about, I can't go on more about all of my coworkers, but we are now going to cut to stage 2, and yeah, let's see what group that is. Let's check them out. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see it.
Stage 2, The Stone.
You like disco, but I like the way
rationing my sips. Have you ever had someone on your mind that you couldn't stop thinking about even if you tried?
I spend my life waiting in lines, picturing images of you. You're passing by in the depths of my eyes. I can't wait until this is through, and I need you. I gotta see you. Wherever you go is where I wanna be. I need you. I gotta see you. Wherever you go is where I wanna be. I spend my time painting these lines, picturing images of you. What else is an artist supposed to do? What can a poet do? I spend my time waiting midnight, picturing images of you. You're passing by in the depths of my eyes. I can't wait until this is through. You're passing by, depths of my eyes. Can't wait until this is through. You spend your time waiting in lines, picturing images of me. We do the same thing, but yet you won't leave. Wondering why you're blind to see. I spend my time just waiting in lines, picturing images of you. You're passing by, depths of my eyes. I can't wait until this is through. I can't wait until this is through. Until this is through.
You're watching Music City Starfactory.
How's it going, everybody? We are back. We were just from stage to the stone listening to Shantiana, and right now we are going to cut back to the main stage to hear more of Anthony Arya's act from the one-year celebration of his album, As It Turns Out. Let's check it out.
Music City Starfactory.
Before. We're gonna do the music video screening in the middle and the set break and a couple tunes, and then we got a whole set of unreleased songs, including one that's brand new, that's never been played out. So it's gonna be a party, but we got a couple more for you. I do wanna mention, I wanna give a little PSA, because people ask me how can I support artists today, and one way for sure is to follow on Spotify or for your preferred streaming platform, and follow on socials on Instagram. That really just is easy and helps us out. But I know that another big thing is the merch table over here that Cam is running. I know that not everyone has a CD player, but we have a lot of options. There's vinyl records over there, all right? So if you want to get a vinyl, or what's really cool is a t-shirt or a tank top, Cam is repping it. It's that logo on the wall there. And it's cool for many reasons. One, you look good. Two, it makes us feel good. And three, it's just a great way to support. Lizzie's rocking it. So, you know, I would love it if you came over and said hi to Cam or Lizzie or anyone on that table right there and got a shirt or a tank top. So there you go. We're gonna do something called Hard Time Blues. She going down the road again. One I love, you know she on alone. The light I knew, it don't shine on me no more. The light I knew, it's the Friday night, you know. The hard time blues, baby, bring me and down again in this low down ways. They're messing me around. These hard time blues, they're bringing me down again. These low down ways, they're messing me around. These hard time blues, they're bringing me there again. These low down ways, they're messing me around. These hard time blues, they're bringing me there again. These low down sometimes it's the blues that makes you feel the best. All right, everybody, we got one more for this album, and then I want to hear from you as how did it turn out? And we're gonna end this one like the album ends, in a lullaby. I'm gonna grab this resonator guitar. And we're gonna do a song called Hold Me Tonight. Hey, Markel. Call a mellow yellow.
Go Tigers, LSU tape.
All right now. That's all. Direct your attention to the screen over here. And if I could, can I just bring up Mr. Albert Lopez, the videographer? behind this music video. Give it up for him.
Thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you so much everyone for coming here tonight and seeing Anthony Arya. Is this guy great or what? Let's give it up for Anthony Arya. Let's give it up for Music City. And I want to give a shout out to Alert the Globe and Gigaverse because we are live streaming tonight on Soundtown.
You're watching Music City Starfactory.
How's it going? This is Alex Verne again. We are back. Anthony Arya right now is just taking a 45-minute break, but that has been an incredible set so far. Just absolutely spectacular. Just, you know, it's always such a pleasure to just be around live music and to be able to see musicians that are just really in their element and just owning the presence and what they're trying to convey. You know, I've always been a big fan of music, but, you know, I haven't been, you know, growing up, I wasn't exposed to a lot of live music, but I think working here and just to promote it more too, I think what's so cool about this place is you're just really embedded with just live music and just exposed to performances on top of performances, you know. Me being the editor of this place too, you know, I'm always going through just hours and hours of footage of different people performing, and it's just so interesting, and it's such a joy to be able to see, you know, musicians where either that talent and that aptitude shows or the years and years of work shows, you know, and I think for the case for Anthony Arya, both are present. Yeah, no, it's just absolutely incredible to, you know, it's one thing to be able to make a piece of music that really moves you and that really, you know, can be inspiring, that can be stimulating, you know, but I think it's a completely different art, you know, even though they're so conjoined, of live music, of really performing that, you know what I mean? I have a lot of friends who are singers and performers, and they'll talk about that, you know, when you're recording, everything matters in terms of the pitch, in terms of the note, in terms of how you convey yourself, you know. But when you perform, all of that is just off the table, you know. Everything when you're on the stage, it just becomes about communication, you know. It becomes about reading the audience, you know. You see stories, and I've seen it at Music City too, where, you know, if you have a hard rock metal group that just went on for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and let's say you're a musician watching this right now, you want to perform here, but you have soft singer-songwriter music, you have folk music, you have chill pop music, and you think, how can I follow an act that just tore down the entire building, you know? And just the performance and the communication and just having the audience resonate with you and getting the audience on your side is just so key, you know? And it's really cool that, you know, for everyone here watching, right now I'm in a fun booth perched on the second story, so you've probably seen it if you've been watching me the past couple weeks. I'll be looking down at the stage, I'll be talking about what's going on stage, you know, so in between cuts, I've just been watching this dude perform, and it's just been such a cool experience to just, see somebody just really own the stage and just own the presence and just know what feelings they have to convey in that moment, and that dude did it flawlessly, so we'll hear from him more later. Later on throughout the night, I have my schedule right here, and we just wrapped with Shantiana. Hopefully with them we can have a talk upstairs later to just get to know more of their sound, get to know more of where they're trying to go. At around 9 p.m. on stage 2 as well, we have the Unauthorized Rolling Stones, which the owner of the building, Rudy Colombini, he's the headline of that show, or he's the front man of it. They're going to be going on for, looks like 3 hours, which is incredible, you know, to have that amount of endurance, especially with Anthony Arya too. He's taking a bit of a break, but he's going to be coming back with even more music. He just performed his album here again, As It Turns Out, celebrating that 1-year anniversary, but it looks like for the rest of the show, once he comes back, he'll be digging into his older cuts, his older songs, and just putting that out there and just promoting it and letting everyone enjoy that music. And on top of that too, stay tuned for stage 3. It looks like coming up we're gonna have the Cosmic Egg and the Hormones following them at 9:30. And on stage 6 we have Theta, who should be wrapping up at 8:45, and picking it up from 9 to 11 p.m. we have the Lumininals. And again, on stage 5, it's booked for karaoke. So again, just putting that out there too. You know, if you have friends that are in the area, we are at 1355 Bush Street and Lower Nob Hill in San Francisco, California. If any of you guys are in the area and no one's really in the mood to hear live music, you know, but you guys want to have a couple of drinks and just be a part of karaoke, we also have that as well downstairs in stage 5, which I really, you know, want to promote also as someone who's, you know, used that room with my friends a couple times before. It's just an excellent time. But perfect. Sounds great. All right, it looks like we're going to be cutting to stage 2, listening to more of Shantiana. I'm just getting that information from the control room now. Stage 2, The Stone, Shantiana. Let's continue listening to her. Let's check it out.
Stage 2, The Stone.
For the last one of the night.
Yeah.
Randy Lyman.
You're watching Music City Starfactory.
All right, we were just wrapping up with a little more of Shantiana on stage 2, The Stone. Excited to talk to her more later. I haven't been able to pop down to see what she sounds like, but I've gotten a little bit of a blurb, and so far I, really love her voice. It's just got a lot of soul and power to it, which I absolutely love. I respect that a lot, and so hopefully later we'll be able to talk to her more. And soon coming up, we're going to be cutting down to stage 6, where it looks like from 9 to 11 we're going to be listening to the Lumininals, which is exciting. I always love hearing names of bands before I actually hear their sound first, because then you build up this whole imagination of what they might sound like, what the flavor of music might be, and so that's always a really fun time to hear the name, then the music, then talk to them after. It's such a great such a great order of how things go. But again, Anthony Arya, just on a quick break. We're going to be cutting back to him soon. It looks like in about a half an hour. It looks like downstairs, I see everyone buzzing. I see a lot of drinks going on. Everyone's having a great time. And yeah, it's just absolutely great. Before we cut to Shantiana, I was promoting the karaoke nights that I have, which is always really great. Because I know in Lower Nob Hill, if any of you are not super familiar with San Francisco, we're in a great cornerstone of, we're walking distance from Chinatown, from North Beach, from the financial financial district. All of those places, obviously, with really buzzing music venues and a lot of bars and karaoke. But luckily at this place, we offer all three. And so 100%, if any of you guys are in the area, again, 1355 Bush Street, San Francisco, California. Come to us, get drinks here, see live music. If you're in the area just visiting, you can stay in one of our hotel rooms. If you're a bit of on budget spending right now, if you're just traveling around or just looking for a place to stay, we also do offer hostels, which is really great. And just to promote our hotel too, because I know the hotel sometimes can be a bit of an afterthought that surprises people of, oh damn, you're a hotel too? But yes, we are. And again, as someone who moved here from LA with a friend, and we just kind of got a hostel room to just kind of see what was what while we were looking for a place to stay, it is so much fun. It's clean, it's safe, and it offers just another layer of the atmosphere that we provide too, which is just, it's so dynamic. There's people from all over the country, all around the world. There's musicians, but also people of, all ages and backgrounds and jobs. And it's just so fun of, having a nice place to stay, but then also just being around a lot of really interesting people and just, just a really dynamic array of lives to just kind of, socialize with and to get to know. And in the morning, we do offer fruit and coffee in the community room. There's also a TV in there, a couple of couches, which is always great to get some work done. And also during the day, too, this is also just a really excellent workspace. If you want to just have a quick drink and just get seated at a table and set up a laptop and just get some work done, that's also really great. And it's just kind of a perfect end of the night of, if you work remotely, like I know a lot of San Franciscans do, it's just really excellent to get some work done, maybe put away your laptop, and just see some live music. It's just absolutely incredible. I cannot stress, how, just the vast array of things we have to offer in this building. It's just absolutely incredible. When I describe it to friends and family, it's almost kind of like a weird dream almost, where you walk into the building and, there's a venue, but there's also 5 others downstairs, and we also have a venue in the alleyway too. Oh, and it's also a bar. Oh, and also you can rehearse here. Oh, and also it's a hotel and a hostel. It really just goes on and on and on, and we are just at the start of everything, my friends. Again, we are just a year old. We are just getting our name out there and getting ourselves established. And so for all of you watching, I just really want to personally thank all of you for really supporting us from the start, because it just really just seems like such an invaluable idea and setup as we continue to grow. And as we continue to just spread our outreach to just have people come here, it's always such, it's just such an amazing time whenever we have nights that's just so busy. Last weekend and the weekend prior, it was just the Halloween buzz, and that was just completely just so incredible, because just the foot traffic was immense. It was all shoulder to shoulder. All the venues were booked. On top of that, there were people in the karaoke room, and food was going around, drinks were going around. You had bands that were in the rehearsal studios that were just practicing before they went down stage to perform. And it's just, you just really saw everybody utilizing everything we have to offer. And it was just such an incredible thing to witness, because, we were just seeing our vision come to life. We had some bands here too that also utilized our hotel rooms as well to just stay the night. There were other people visiting that just kind of wanted to see what was going on for Halloween in the Bay Area that used the hotel as well. And so that's, everybody utilizing exactly what we want to offer is just, it's just incredible. But yeah, just a little more information from the control room. We're just fixing some lighting downstairs, which is an inevitable when it comes to music venues, especially if you're at a place with multiple different stages. And so I honestly, while we're at it too, I just want to give a big shout out to my boss, Jeff, and Andrew as well in the control room. He's watching this right now. What's up, Andrew? Yeah, no, these people, they really get the show running. You know, whenever you come upstairs, if you were to visit, and for anyone watching who's visited before, you know, if you see the control room in the hallway, if you see the podcast room where I'm at now, there's always such this shock and awe of like, oh my God, this is actually a legit operation going on. And all of that is thanks to Jeff Brockman and to Andrew as well. Complete geniuses, just really fiercely intelligent people with an amazing work ethic. And I'm not just saying that because they hired me. I actually mean it, or I wouldn't bring it up. They're just incredibly talented people, such a pleasure to work with. So shout out to you guys. But yeah, no, just such an incredible night. You know, I love also, you know, just seeing people pool outside too, you know, people that just came out either for just a smoke break or just a drink, you know, just to have some fresh air before coming back inside. Those are always really great nights as well. And yeah, as a separate thing that I want to advertise also is, I know, you know, I'll say the words music venue, bar, and for any of you out there with families or kids, you might think like, oh man, you know, how am I going to get down here because, you know, what are we going to do with the kids? Well, we are all ages, you know, and so bring the family. You know, I always try to stress that too, because a lot of people that, you know, would want to come here that are on the street that would ask about the building, they would kind of think like, oh, okay, you know, how am I going to, you know, make a night out work? But we are all ages, so bring your parents, bring your grandparents, you know, bring your kids, bring your grandkids. It's just, we are open to everybody, you know. It's just really an incredible place that I cannot stress enough. And so, yeah, looks like tonight we kind of have a rock and a folk rock sound, you know, some R&B sounds as well. But that's always, you know, really incredible, too, to just, you know, we have such a, you know, incredible array of different music styles. You know, I recommend you also hit up our Instagram and our website as well. So if you want to book any, you know, weekends, put any weekends aside for you to come down here and check out what we have to offer. We try to book as far in advance as we can, so we could just put that on our calendar. And so if you have any music genres and styles that you like, you know, there might be some weekends where it's just band after band after band, act after act after act of those styles. You know, my aunt is always texting me, you know, like kind of what kind of music she wants to hear. And so I'll hop on the website and pull up the calendar, and I just send that back to her. But yeah, so just promoting that for all of you guys to use that as well. A separate thing too, I'm giving y'all no excuses to put off coming here, because I know some of you prefer to drive, some of you don't like to walk or bus or train. I totally get it. And you might be thinking, oh my God, San Francisco, lower Nob Hill, how am I gonna park without paying $1,600 for like 3 seconds? Well, guess what? We have a parking garage on the corner here that's just literally right next door. The prices are reasonable. If you want to get more affordable parking or to just reserve parking in advance, we also have several parking garages in the area as well. And depending on the night, street parking is also pretty accessible too. If you just continue along, you know, it's just... I have friends that, you know, usually get lucky, especially if you come here later in the evening. But yeah, so no excuses, you guys. You know what I mean? If you got a family and you know, can't make time aside to come here, well, guess what? Bring your family. If you got a car, you're worried about parking, well, guess what? We have parking garages literally everywhere. If you only like certain kinds of music, well, guess what? Go on our website, go on our Instagram, and you can see all of the music that we have to offer coming up. And yeah, drinks are incredible. Shout out to the bar staff, because I know it's always jammed, especially on weekends. And I've never heard a single complaint of drinks going slowly, of drinks being held up. It's just always such a steady output. It just seems like, you know, when nights are on, just all cylinders are firing with all of our staff. So I just really want to shout out to all the beautiful staff here that we have been blessed to have work alongside us. Yeah, it's just a really incredible night. And on top of that, too, for the stage that we have to offer, especially on the main stage, for any of you any of you drummers that like to drum loudly and are kind of worried about blowing out all the speakers, we do have a drum shield that we have to offer. Any of you drummers that are more experienced, a little more dynamic with it, at your request, we can always remove that shield if need be, which we did tonight for Anthony Arya's band, since it was kind of smoother folk rock sound, and the drummer just seemed to be very chill, and so we went ahead and took that down for them just to have a fuller sound. And so I cannot promote this building enough. And we're going to go ahead and cut to stage 6 to listen to the Lumininals. Let's check them out.
Stage 6, Mabuhay Gardens.
Right. You know the song? We need y'all to sing along. Alright? for the motherland. A few more to come. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Give me a cheer. Come on, guys. More. All right, we're gonna try that once again. On three. How is everybody feeling? 1, 2, 3.
I don't like it. No. Once more. How is everyone doing? Much better.
Okay. All right.
We need that energy for the entire set. So just make sure you do that.
Just 2 songs down. We've got a long way to go. A lot of treats for everybody. So we'll kind of catch the momentum, all right? All right. The third one. We're going to do, I'm not sure how many of you might know this song. It's called Lips of an Angel. Any fans here? Hinder. All right. Awesome. Okay. Here we go. just about to ask. Okay.
That is good. You want it louder?
Music City Starfactory.
How's it going, everybody? We were just listening to the Lumininals on stage 6. Hopefully we can talk to them later. It looked like they had a really cool sound with them. I'm going to make this quick just because hopefully we can catch the last song on stage 3, listening to Cosmic Egg. After Cosmic Egg, we're going to pick that up at 9:30 to 10:30 p.m., listening to the Hormones. But for now, we're going to cut to Cosmic Egg, stage 3. Let's check it out at the Avalon Ballroom.
Stage 3, Avalon Ballroom.
Every time when I look at you, well, I seem to find nothing behind the story. Every time when I look at you, well, I seem to find another dream behind the glory. And now it seems no time at all. The sundown wonders, how could you see nothing at all? The sundown wonders, took a walk in the park, walking all around in the after hour. Sometimes beneath the light, take away all of your love and power. Every time when I look at you, well, I seem to find another scene behind the story. Every time when she looks into, well, I seem to find another dream behind the glory. And now it seems no time at all. Sundown wonders, how could you see nothing at all? Sundown And now it seems no time at all. The sundown Thank you. What a night this has been. This has been phenomenal. We are on to our last song. So thank you so much for being here, for watching us, Music City for having us, Sean for all your help back there. Yeah. All right. We ready, Eggs? said, I'll tell you all the story about the jungle and the thief. I said, I'll tell you a story about the jungle and the thief in the night. Thank you so much. We are Cosmic Egg. So happy to be here. Stay tuned for the hormones.
Come on, give me go over Cosmic. Hey! Yeah. Hormones up next. What's he called? What's he called? Cosmic Egg.
You're watching Music City Starfactory.
All right, that was just Cosmic Egg on stage 3, and right after this, we're going to be cutting to stage 2, The Stone, to be listening to the aptly named Unauthorized Rolling Stones. I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but it will be headed by Rudy Colombini, who is going to be the front man singing all of the Mick Jagger songs, who is also the owner of the building and cultivated this dynamic idea for Music City Starfactory that I've been elaborating on more. So looking forward to see more of what he has to offer. Look forward to see the performance and enjoying some Rolling Stone songs. So let's go ahead and cut to stage 2, The Stone, to hear the Unauthorized Rolling Stones. Let's check it out.
Everybody got each other to feel for a party now? Yeah. Well, here we go. We're gonna play a Bob Dylan song. dude. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to Music City, the Starfactory. Okay. The Rolling Stones were born in about 1940. They're born in London during the German Blitz. It all figures into this song. All these songs are all about that war. Thank you. Here we go. I was born in a crossfire. our good friend here did such a great job on drums. He's never played with us before. Our drummer Al couldn't come tonight for various reasons, but good job and thank you for being with us.
You're watching Music City Starfactory.
How's it going, everybody? Alex Verne, you are back. We are up in the podcast room. We are going to be interviewing for a few minutes Cosmic Egg. It's so good to have you guys up here. If you guys would be able to just introduce yourselves, what you guys play in the band, and then I know you guys are a tribute band. If you guys want to talk a little bit about that too, whoever wants to go first.
You go.
Okay. My name is Howie, and I am the vocalist for Cosmic Egg. I am so grateful that I'm able to just play music, do music, and be able to pursue a passion.
Yep.
Nice. And
Cool.
for you?
So my name is Desmond Mulcahy, and I play bass. And I've liked Wolfmother. So I first heard Wolfmother back when there used to be record
Oh,
stores.
just for everyone watching too, a little back, the tribute band for the Australian rock band.
Australian rock band
yes.
Wolfmother.
Wolfmother.
Yes,
Shout out
yes,
to them.
sorry about that.
Oh no, you're good.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
good. But as you were saying,
yeah.
What got you into them? Yeah.
So I heard Wolfmother. The first time I heard Wolfmother was it was at the Virgin Megastore downtown at Market and Powell, and they used to have a DJ booth there, and they used to spin records and CDs and stuff, and they're playing this band, they're playing these songs, and I'm like, wow, these guys are really good. So I went over to the DJ and I'm going, who are these guys? Oh, and he was like so into them. So he's like, man, this is it. These guys are so good. So I bought the CD that day, and there you go. And that was their first CD. And that was 2005. So that was my introduction to him. And I've always had in the back of my mind the idea, it's like, God, I'd love to do a tribute, a Wolfmother tribute. And finally able to pull it together. So here we are with being able to play at this awesome venue.
Nice. That's incredible. And do you have your own kind of personal relationship to Wolfmother? Or do you just love playing
I mean,
music?
I love Wolfmother, but the first time that I heard them was in 2007. I went to Lollapalooza with my dad. I lived in the suburbs of Chicago, and we had just gotten there, and we caught the very tail end of Wolfmother, and we was like, who is this? Who is this?
Yeah.
So yeah, we looked at, the lineup, and kind of just from there, I was like, man, this shit rocks. I'm sorry.
You can say. Oh, you can say shit. You're good. You're good. Yeah.
It's a podcast. It's okay.
Podcast.
I never know.
You're here to be
know.
yourself. You know what I mean? We're here to broadcast you. So whatever you want to say. Yeah. But I'm so curious because I've interviewed a couple of tribute bands before, and I know it's always kind of, some bands try to have it be note for note. That's really how they show that. You know what I mean? Some bands, they kind of use it as a blueprint and they put in their own style. So, for you guys as individual musicians, if I could start with you, Howie, as the vocalist for the band, do you really take a lot and try to emulate the vocalist as close as you can, or do you kind of put your own flavor and style into it?
I think I do a little bit of a blend. I mean, Andrew Scottsdale, the lead singer of Wolfmother, his range is just insane.
Yeah.
Especially for
Crazy high voice for a male
high
singer.
And those notes are tough for me. I'm an alto, but they're tough. And so I do my best, and actually singing Wolfmother music has made me such a better musician. Being in this band, so thank you, Desmond, for inviting me into this band, has
Shout out Desmond.
Shout out Desmond. Has really made me focus on my skills, and so. Yeah, I think I try to do as much of him as I can, but then when the moments feel right of just putting myself into this, spot, then I just go for it.
Yeah. Is there one thing that's really affected you the most as a musician when really studying Wolfmother as a vocalist, where you've really seen this change in you, since he's, the vocalist has pushed you so much?
Yeah, so there's a couple songs where there's like a really freaking high note, and I think about the first time I played with you guys, and just thinking, oh man, I'm so embarrassed. I didn't get that. And then slowly over time, just doing these exercises meant to stretch vocal range. Also doing breath work, working on my mouth shape, where my tongue is at, all sorts of little things that go into it. And it's, you know, it's been phenomenal to learn this stuff.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
amazing. And so for you, the bassist too, do you just study the bass lines note for note and then play that and play your heart out? Or do you ever add your own licks, ever add your own harmonies or anything like that?
Yeah, for the most part, you know, I'm pretty true to what the recording, you know, is, what the bass player played. He's had several bass players. The one that he's played with the most, he's kind of an interesting guy, because he plays, it's unusual, he plays up more on his bass as opposed to, you know, the lower notes. And that I don't do, because it's to me that's like, you're not supposed to. That's just verboten, right? It's like, so I'll tend to transpose things down, you know, down the neck. But for the most part, you know, because again, it's a tribute band, so you've got to have, you know, you've got to be pretty close to what. You know, to what the band did, and you can do a little bit of variation, but I stay close to it.
Nice. And is this your first time for you guys performing at Music City?
Yes, it is.
Oh, nice. So I'm curious, what have been, you know, any first impressions when you came here and for performing here?
Well, yeah, this is just a really neat venue,
it's
neat
really nice.
building. I've been here only once before to use one of the rehearsal spaces, which was also very nice.
Yeah.
So it was really cool to kind of get to see everything else, see all these stages, and yeah, I can't wait to come back if y'all will have us.
We would love to have you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. We love just, you know, more shows the better, you know, so always come back anytime. And for you, any first impressions? Have you been here before?
Yeah, I've been here before, so I played down on the main stage.
Nice.
It was right around when you guys first, I guess, grand reopening, right? When all the, you know, because this place is amazing with all the work that's been done here. It's just first class.
I appreciate that. Yeah,
really
we're
nice.
just a little over a year old, and so we're really trying to,
So I was playing in and I still play in originals. It's a surf rock, instrumental surf rock band. And
Nice.
so we
Monster?
played Surf Monster.
Shout out Surf Monster.
Got to give a shout out to the boys in Surf Monster.
Nice.
So and we played with some other surf rock bands downstairs, and we were like, wow, this is really nice. And then so for Cosmic Egg, this is our first time playing here and playing downstairs, and it was like I say, really nice. Everyone was super nice to us.
Yeah.
And, you know, responsive and helpful, so it was a really good experience.
Nice. Yeah, no, I love to hear that. Just a couple more questions, and then I'll let you guys continue with your night. But I'm so curious, what led you guys to come up with Cosmic Egg? Is there a reference to Wolf Mother, or is it separate? What's behind it?
So I think actually it was. So I think our drummer came up with it. It wasn't super, and not to take anything away from the drummer, but there's. It's not super creative in that Wolf Mother has an album and a song which we performed tonight for the first time.
For the very first time.
Called
nice.
Cosmic Egg. And I think he got it from, I think it's like a reference from, I don't know if it's from the Tibetan Book of the Dead.
I was
going to
say it's from some Eastern
Yeah,
spiritual.
it's some.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Some
That's cool.
Eastern thing.
So I
and-
love that, right up my alley.
Yeah, it's cool. Which is so that's where it came from. We figured, well, again, it's a tribute band. You know, I've been in tributes before. I was in a Bowie tribute, and we named it Rebel Rebel, which, you know, it's a Bowie song. you know,
Right,
so-
right.
So anyway, that's typical with tribute.
Yeah, of course.
Which
Nice.
we-
That's cool, though. That's cool. And for Cosmic Egg, are we, you know, performing soon in the future? Like, what's looking ahead for you guys?
Yeah, so I think we don't have anything on the books for this year, but we're starting to look ahead to book for next year.
Nice.
And so for sure you'll see us around.
Nice. And is there anywhere we can follow you on any social media platforms?
Oh
or-
boy, can you?
Yes, we are on Instagram at Cosmic Egg Band. So follow us there. We're also on Facebook.
Cosmic Egg Band.
Cosmic Egg Band.
And we have a YouTube page.
And we have a YouTube page.
Yeah,
Cosmic Egg Band?
I think
Cosmic
so.
Egg
Yeah.
Band.
Yeah,
Nice.
Cosmic
Okay,
Egg Band.
perfect. Well,
yeah.
you guys heard it. To continue following them and supporting them, go on Instagram, go on YouTube, go on Facebook, and look up Cosmic Egg Band. It looks like for early 2026, you're going to be able to see them play more. Just love the energy. Love that you guys came by. Please come back again. And we're going to go ahead and cut to the main stage. It looks like Anthony Arya is back from his break. So let's check it out. Let's listen to more of him. Thank you, guys.
Very cool.
Thank you.
You're watching Music City Starfactory.
I'm crazy, burning for a night and night. I saw you thinking, daydreaming about a sunny sky. Said city lights burn too bright, make me feel right in line. Let me take you for a ride across the county line, where the sun still shines, still sunny, Sausalito. Babe, I'm thinking we should get out of here, where the city is bringing you down. I'm funny how the clouds disappear. Sooner or later, Golden Gate will make you feel right at home. Until that happens, circumstances make you feel all alone. Let me take you for a ride across the county line, where the sun still shines, still sunny, Sausalito. Babe, I'm thinking we should get out of here, well, the city is bringing you down. Funny how the clouds disappear, still sunny, Sausalito. Babe, I'm thinking we should get out of here, well, the city is bringing you down. Funny how the clouds disappear. Can I get your hands together for me right now, Music City? Still sunny, Sausalito. Babe, I'm thinking we should get out of here. That's right. Well, the city is bringing you down. Funny how the clouds disappear, still sunny, Sausalito. Babe, I'm thinking we should get out of here. Well, the city is bringing you down. Funny how the clouds disappear. Let me take you for a ride across the county line, where the sun still shines.
You're watching Music City Starfactory.
How's it going, everybody? We were just listening to some more of Anthony Arya. Before we cut back to him, we're going to dip down back to stage 3 again, and it's going to be the Ramones tribute band named the Hormones. And so, yeah, let's check them out down in stage 3.
Stage 3, Avalon Ballroom.
Got it down for a world when I see that girl. Steamboat drive to the Peter Harbor. speed of the moon. There's no stopping, here's what happens. Gotta keep it beating for the cry. Gotta stop for a world with my feet there. He won't stop you here, Papa. I'm an outsider, outsider everything. Yeah, outsider, outsider everything. Come on, I'm an outsider, outsider everything. Everything you know, everything you know, it's really so. I'm an outsider, outsider everything. I'm an outsider, outsider everything. I'm an outsider, outsider everything. Everything you know, everything you know, is the you know. Everybody gotta push, it's me alright. Everybody gotta push, try to put me down. Push me around. Everybody try to push me, try to put me down. I'm an outsider, outsider everything. Outsider, outsider everything. I'm an outsider, outsider everything. Everything you know, everything you know, deserves me so. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, I don't know why. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah. Blah. Oh, yeah. Blah. Oh, yeah. Blah. Oh, yeah. Second, third, and that's the first. Back in the bump, 2 years and up. Go down the lane, oh, I don't know why. Oh, I don't know why. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah. Blah. Oh, yeah. Blah. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, I don't know why. Blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah. Blah. Oh yeah. Blah. Oh yeah. Blah. Oh yeah. Getting hot. Okay. I give in. Joey, you don't see that.
Jack it off, Rhonda.
I'm jacking off, but I can't get it off.
Do you want some help?
I've never done this before.
Jack it off on stage! Jack it off on stage! Jack it off on stage!
Wait, where's Art? Art, you should be helping right now. You should be helping Rhonda to jack it off.
No, I'll help him later.
He's in the hallway where it's fucking
Yeah. Mister, I can't hear nothing. Okay, check it out.
I want to thank Rudy and all his whoever helped him with this place. It's my first time here, and I'm really, really happy that we have Sean as our sound man. And I want to thank Rudy for doing this because the Bay Area's needed this for a long time. And so anyway, when they bought this place, you know, in fact, it's right there where he's sitting, right underneath where you're sitting, lies the pet cemetery.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Of the weather-stained board, ancient gobblers and warlords come out of the ground, I'm making a sound. Smell of death is all around. In the night when the wolves cry out, listen close, you can hear them shout. Sing it now. I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. Don't want to live my life again. I don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery. Don't want to live my life again. Look at that. Fall addicted to the sacred place. This ain't a dream I can't escape. More of the things I'm clicking of bones. Spirits moaning, like the deep stone. In the night when the wolves cry out, listen close, you can hear me shout. Sing it! I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. Don't want to live my life again. I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. Don't want to live my life again. Oh no. The air is still. All of a sudden, I feel a chill. Victor is gonna press his body away. Skeleton dance, I curse his day. In the night when the wolves cry out, listen close, you can hear me shout. Everybody! I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. Don't want to live my life again. I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. Don't want to live my life again. Oh no, oh no. I don't want to live my life, not again. Oh no, no, no. No, no, no. I don't want to live my life, not again. No, no, no. All right, we have any birthdays here? Anybody have a birthday? Oh, come here, girl. Look at this pretty little angel. It's her birthday. You covered your horns pretty good. Okay. Check it out. Bunny. Bunny. There's a bunny. Okay, now when it comes time to say her name, don't say her name. Happy birthday to you, Bunny! 1, 2, 3, 4! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! Birthday to Bunny! Happy birthday to you! There you go, Bunny. I love you.
Wait, you don't want to go too far. There might be a special touch that Rhonda has for you.
You know you want it. It's rabbit season. Oh, you are so cute. Okay, so anyway, I want to beat them out there. I got it. Wait.
That mic has a cable that's pretty long. You probably get out there.
Yeah. Take it, Double D.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Beat on the back, beat on the back, beat on the back with a baseball bat. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh ho. Come here, Nate. Beat on the back, beat on the back. A baseball bat. Oh yeah, oh ho. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh ho. Got one for you, Shaw. What can you do? What can you do? With a brat like that always on your back, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? With a brat like that always on your back, what can you do? Do. Beat on the brat, beat on the brat, beat on the brat with a baseball bat. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh ho. Come on, give it a chance. Beat on the brat, beat on the brat, beat on the brat with a baseball bat. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh ho. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh ho. There you go. What can you do? What can you do? With a brat like that always on your back, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? With a brat like that always on your back, what can you do? Not the knees, no. Yeah. Quick, give me that. I gotta kill this bug over here. Oh my God, look at big ol'. Now he's over there. Oh my God. It's Spider-Man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes a Spider-Man. Is he strong, listen bud, he's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead, hey there, here goes a Spider-Man. In the chill of the night, at the scene of a crime, like a streak of light, he arrives in time. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Wealth and fame is ignored, action is his reward. Here goes the Spider-Man. Look out! Still of the night, at the scene of a crime, like a streak of light, you arrive in time. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Wealth and fame is ignored, action is his reward. Here, life is a great big hang-up, whenever there's a hang-up. you'll find a spider. Do you want to dance? Hold my hand. Tell me, baby, I'm your lover man. Oh, baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance under the moonlight? I've been screaming all through the night. Oh, baby, do you wanna dance? Sing it. Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Hold my hand. Tell me, baby, I'm your lover man. Oh, baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance under the moonlight? I've been screaming all through the night. Oh, baby, do you wanna dance? Sing it! Do you wanna dance? Yeah! Do you wanna dance? 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 Come on! Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Okay, so all you guys look pretty old. So, I think you'll remember, like, being under the covers with your radio on. Hullabaloo, upbeat, singing and a celibate too. Do you remember rock and roll radio? You remember rock and roll radio? Do you remember Murray the King? Alan Freedom, high energy. It's the end of the 70s. It's the end of the century. You remember lying in bed with the girl that pulled up over your head. Radio flare where no one can see. Change how we need it fast. Before rock's just part of the past. Cause lately it all sounds the same to me. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Rockin' rock and roll radio. Let's go, rockin' rock and roll radio. Let's go, rockin' rock and roll radio. Let's go, rockin' rock and roll radio. Let's go. Do you remember Jerry Lee, John Lennon, T-Rex, and a whole dude? It's the end of the 70s. It's the end of the century. Do you remember lying in bed with the covers pulled up over your head? Radio playing where no one can see. I need water.
So you know, if y'all like want to get out of the chairs, you're welcome to. You can totally stand up. We can totally put the chairs to the side if you
Make
want
sure everyone
to.
can see me, though.
I'm just saying. And then it's really hot in here, so you might pass out. Rhonda, what happened?
Water's rough.
Try it.
There. Uh-oh.
Somebody put something in my drink. Somebody. Another night out on the street, stopping for my usual seat. Oh, bartender, please. A Tanqueray and tonic, my favorite drink. I don't like anything colored pink. That just stinks. It's not for me. It feels like somebody put something. Somebody put something in my drink. Somebody put something. Somebody put something. Blood vision, dirty thoughts, feeling offensive, very distraught. There's something coming on. I lift the super, slam the floor. I'll drink, and I'll drink some more. I can't think. Hey, what's in that drink? It feels like somebody put something. Somebody put something in my drink. Somebody put something. Somebody put something in my drink. Somebody put something. Somebody put something in my drink. Somebody put something in my drink. In my drink. In my drink. In my drink. Money, a college prank. I'm going insane for something to drink. In a little time. Care what you think of me, 'cause somebody put something in my drink. I can't think. Hey, what's in that drink? Feels like somebody put something. Somebody put something in my drink. Somebody put something. Somebody put something in my drink. Somebody put something. Somebody put something in my drink. Somebody put something in my drink. In my drink. In my drink. In my drink. Yeah, I was full of this paper from the bathroom. Oh well. I threw glitter once and I almost got a lawsuit, so. I got it in there. Ah. And it was Bobby Cannon, too. Okay, enough of him. God bless you. Are they trying to be louder than us? Okay.
I was about to say that. Thank you, Wendy. We know all your lines, Rhonda.
Wait. Who said?
Stage 2, Stone.
You better grow, man.
gonna do one more. Here we go. Yeah, tell us some more. Wanna hear about my lifetime, huh? Yeah. Well. So I'll bring it down a little bit. Ain't gonna be your business burden. My back is broke, my feet are hurt. All I want, make a sweet love. Sweet love. I'm quick. Let me go home and draw the curtain. Put the music on the funky radio, Lord, come on. Make love to me some more. Hey, hit me. I hide it up, and I rub it up, and I rich it up. I'm headed to ride the sea. Ain't gonna be no Mr. Burden. So let's take some love home and draw the curtain. Put the music on the jazz station tonight. I'll make some sweet love in. Hit me. And I hide it up, and I rub it up, and I rich it up. I used to fly to sea. You're such a pretty girl, such a pretty girl, such a pretty girl. Oh, I think you could hurt me. So you time. Woo! All your sickness, I suck it up. Short on limit child, gonna shred off. There's one in honey, I don't understand. Keep on telling me I ain't your lover, man. And I rub it up, woo! And I top it up, woo! And I'm reaching out, baby. Are you too blind to see? Yeah, you see me, baby. Pretty girl, you're such a pretty girl. Pretty girl, oh, come on, baby. Please, make love to me. Please me. Yeah, I'm gonna be your beast of burden, no. Hey, I'm gonna be your beast of burden. Hey, no. Never. You never be gonna bring on free. Hey, you're gonna be your beast of burden. You're gonna be your beast of burden. I said never. Hey, here we go. Ain't gonna be your beast of burden. Ain't gonna be your beast of burden. Never. Thank you, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, the Unauthorized Rolling Stones, and a warm welcome to Mike on drums. Thank you. That was a pleasure. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. We're gonna split, but usually we do real long shows. In the future, we will keep.
You're watching Music City Starfactory.
How's it going, everybody? We're back upstairs with Alex Verne, and we were just listening to Rudy Colombini performing along with his band in the Unauthorized Rolling Stones. Absolutely excellent, absolutely amazing. And right now, Anthony Arya on the main stage. Oh my God, he's been putting on such a performance. He's been having wah pedals. He's been putting on overdrive. It looks like he's just in the rhythm right now. He's in a complete flow state, which is excellent to see. And yeah, he just wrapped up this song now. But it looks like we're going to go ahead and cut to the main stage to see what else he has to bring, because he's just really in the rhythm of the night right now. Let's check it out.
You're watching Music City Starfactory.
Yeah. Thank you very much. As a new one. Well, we got one more song to close out this evening. But I want you guys to put your hands together. We got Nate Kingsley doing sound tonight. Just a superb job. My buddy over there, killing it. And Daniel behind the bar. I hope you guys tipped Daniel well back there. Took care of him. Music City, thank you so much for coming out and hosting us. And you know, this is a crazy cool spot to have in the city. So I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. One more time, we got Henry Plum on the drums back there. We got James Zaprano on the guitar. Zach Zapata on the bass. And my name is Anthony Arya. Thank you very much. And please follow on my Lord and Savior Spotify. Give us a little follow on there. And you know, follow us on socials, on my Instagram, and stay in touch here. This is a little tribute to San Francisco to close things out. This is called You Say This City Got You Down.
Music City Starfactory.
Oh my God. Spectacular closeout show from Anthony Arya, again promoting his 1-year anniversary of the album. As it turns out, we're going to have him up later for an interview. Looking forward to speaking to him. And right now we're going to cut down to stage 6 to hear some more of the Lumininals. Let's hear it.
Stage 6, Mabuhay Gardens.
You've been an amazing audience. Yeah, there we go. Thank you once again. It's been a journey. We've gone through multiple songs. We're at the last one. But once again, I just want to thank everybody for being patient, being such an awesome crowd, so supportive, giving so much great feedback. We've worked through this, but hope we can end it at like a punch with the last song. All right, this is another Green Day.
You all know this song, and we want you to sing it as loud as you can.
September's done, but we're still gonna do it.
Pick me up when November ends.
Never last. Wake me up when
I'm not prepared, but we'll try.
That's the best kind. No? That's the best kind. We're gonna do it also. We're gonna do it. Alright. Ready? Yes. One last time, you guys.
Thanks everyone for coming.
Thank you guys.
That was an amazing When's the next show?
Once again, we'll keep you posted. And for that, if you like our music, once again,
Follow
another
our
shout out,
Instagram.
please follow us. We're on Instagram. We have our like, share, subscribe. This is new, so obviously you can see me start. But yeah, we're getting into the scene. We love your support. If you love our music, we'll keep you posted on shows. Thank you for coming. We'll keep you posted on next shows. But once again, thank you. You've been amazing. Thank you guys.
You're amazing. Dude, what the hell were you doing? Fantastic. Well done.
It's everybody. I can't like step my
Screaming into that thing and it sounded like music. I love it, brother. Well done.
Thank you.
You guys are all amazing.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I
No,
don't want to take away
really
from the rest of the band.
No. Yeah.
I'm a guitar player. I know how it is. But watching you tonight,
Thank you. Means a lot.
well
Thank
done.
you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's it.
Right. Thanks, guys. I wish wish we could play another song, but we'll definitely do it next time.
Those who don't know, I've been here since 11 yesterday.
Yeah.
Practicing.
But that's how it shows up, right? I've been trying to we've all been trying to switch stuff and see what happens. Setting
But next time try to make out of the mic.
the thing was, if I came closer, it was peaking when I came closer. That's why I couldn't come closer. But anyway, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
Music City Starfactory.
How's it going, everybody? We just came from stage 6 listening to the Lumininals, and we were back up here. We're going to be interviewing the Ramones tribute band titled The Hormones. Shout out to them. If you guys just want to go around and quickly introduce yourselves, what you guys play in the band, just so everyone can be on the same wavelength.
Okay, I'm Rhonda, and I am Joey Ramone, the singer in the band.
I'm Wendy, and I am the drummer. That's Tommy, Marky, whoever you want.
Nice.
I am Lisa, and I am the Johnny Ramone, or guitar.
Nice. That's cool. We were talking a little bit before we just started rolling, and I actually want to start with the drummer. I was about to ask you a question, because you guys were talking about that, the Ramones, even though it sounds easy, they make it look so easy. They just bring the energy there, but in reality, it's quite difficult to actually get that under control. And when you were talking about the drumming, it made me think about how, it's fast, but it's not like how it's fast with a bunch of metal that you'd hear and a bunch of grunge, because they took so much from music from the 50s and 60s that even though it's so fast, it's still kind of those old R&B ballads and those kinds of fills and stuff like that, where it's aggressive but with restraint, and I'm curious for you as the drummer, if you could speak more on that.
It's really, the beats aren't really complicated. It's just very fast, and you just have to be on top of it. That's the main thing, is just keeping up the pace.
Are there any drummers?
Lots of eighth notes on the hi-hat.
Yeah, I could imagine. Yeah. I know they really became famous with that. Is there? But the Ramones aside, when you're the drummer for the band, and I'll ask you guys this as well. Are there any other influences that you'll pull from, or inspirations that kind of allow you to bring, to just be a better drummer for those songs?
Oh yeah, I've had influences just all over the board. I have lots of taste from Missing Persons, Terry Bozzio,
Nice.
And stuff like that, to the way that I keep on top of drums is that I play Rock Band a lot, the video game. If you're aware of that, the Rock Band game, and it just, you have to be really accurate, and so it keeps me. I just thought that's just how I keep my chops. I play that game every day.
Nice. Honestly, that's for any of you watching Rock Band, no matter what instrument you play, but I think especially drums, that keeps the reflexes and the accuracy on point. But for you guys too, as the singer and the guitarist, Ramones aside, when you're actually, while you're playing these Ramones songs, do you feel any influences coming out that kind of help you out with bringing the Ramones sound to life?
For the singer?
Yeah, I'll start with you.
Mainly, it's he sings a lot lower than I normally do. That was probably the hardest part, is getting that to project.
Yeah.
But if you don't know the words, just hum along. Joey Ramone, really, he would, la 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 la. And so it doesn't really, punk rock's cool. You can make mistakes. You could have.
They were
fun
so
with
loud
it.
you couldn't hear the lyrics.
Yeah, you didn't know what they were saying anyway.
Right, because it's all about the catharsis and the energy almost. You know?
Well, Joey has an energy for sure.
Yeah.
But he is very. He knows how to control an audience, and he's just really good. I've seen him quite a few times, and he was always great, you know. And you don't have to be the world's greatest singer to sing punk rock.
Yeah.
And so it's fun.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like you got to be so perfect and everything. So
Right.
you just keep going, or you stop and go, "Hey, you fucker."
Right.
Play right.
Right. Yeah, and even though it's not as, technically daunting, when it comes to being this singer, is it daunting or intimidating, when it comes to having to really translate that energy and charisma that you were talking about on the stage? Because that, that responsibility is there. You can't hide behind any notes or accuracy if you're just kind of flat. You know what I mean?
I try to channel him. I've learned a lot about him, and I just like being a punk, so it comes natural, I guess.
Nice.
But I've been
That's
doing
cool.
it for like 18 years, so. You know.
Nice. Okay, that's cool. And so for you, the guitarist, if you could answer those two questions of, if there's any other bands that give, inspiration to you when you play these Ramones songs, and also do you feel daunted or intimidated by any aspects of it?
Not really. I have a metal background, so my first band was a metal band, and I tried to master the downstrokes.
Yeah.
And like super fast downstrokes.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
When I heard that Rhonda was looking for a guitar player, I thought, oh God, Johnny Ramone has a very particular style of playing, which is all downstrokes. They call it like a buzzsaw style. And I'm like, I can totally do this like a motherfucker, because I'm normally doing this in a metal band anyway. So it just made sense. But it was a little harder than I anticipated.
Well, like, what about that?
Well, because there's some chord changes, but there's a lot of keeping the same position, so your hand gets kind of cramped up. There's not a lot of movement.
Right.
So
it's
in the left hand anyway, but the right hand is that buzzsaw style. I got that, but it does kind of cramp up the left hand.
Right, because you don't have a lot of breathing room. You just have to
Right.
really it's just keeping that restraint. It's like for vocal singers, it's like they'll practice just holding one note for as long as they can to just keep that pitch, you know what I mean? So it sounds like for the guitar, kind of that aspect of it really gets brought out.
Yeah, that's my biggest challenge, because there's not a lot of movement.
Totally.
And also, a lot of the chords are the same in a lot of the songs.
Right. Oh, yeah, and so they're all very similar.
Nice. Yeah, I get you. But, is this the first time that you guys have come to Music City?
Yes.
Or, wow, okay, so I'm curious, any first impressions at all, or how it was performing here?
I think it's a great idea.
It was fun. Yeah, it was our first time playing. Like, I've practiced in bands here when it was, as
Oh,
rehearsal
nice.
space
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff, and stuff. But yeah, it's really come together. It's beautiful how the Hall of Fame stuff and the new stage and all this. Yeah, it's really nice.
Totally.
It's a brilliant idea.
Thank you.
Everything
I
is
appreciate that.
very well done. I mean, it looks like a lot of money went into this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know
Everything's
Rudy
very-
definitely had a plan in mind. He wanted to
like
put
all
something
the
together.
finishing
for the
touches,
community
the doors, the rivets, everything is really well presented.
I appreciate that. Yeah, we really put a lot of effort into that. And shout out to our construction team again, because they really, that's, there's, always upkeep to make it look as clean as it does. But for the Ramones tribute band, how long have you guys been playing for?
With the Ramones, these guys about 13 years.
Yep.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
That's
and then
cool.
Rhonda started it about, like 10 years before that or so? 5 years? Yeah.
5 years before.
Nice.
Yeah, the funniest part is the very first gig they played, they were opening for a band that I was in. I was not in the band at the time.
Oh,
so
damn.
they opened for my band. And I was in like an all-girl thrash metal band.
Nice, that's cool.
And so that's when I met her. And then it wasn't for another 10, 12 years that I actually joined the band. So it's kind of weird.
Totally. Nice. So, just a few more questions, and then I'll let you guys go. But so I'm curious, and I think about this too with other tribute bands that I interview, obviously, for example, for me, like I love Talking Heads, for example, that's a band I really love, but there is a certain, there's a certain discipline when it comes to, I'm going to play Talking Head songs for 13 years, you know what I mean? Like Talking Heads, that's my thing, obviously, taste changes and, appreciation and sentiment stays the same, but what about the Ramones brings it out in you guys where, I'm going to be in a tribute band and keep it going for this long? What really keeps that alive for you guys?
I think because we have fun when we play.
We
it's
do.
a blast.
Just
And
have a good time.
We know the
Doesn't get old.
songs now, so we just go and play.
Nice.
Yeah, we just love just blasting through them and everybody, getting the mosh pit going, people singing along. It's a lot of fun.
It's cool.
Totally, man. And, is there anything, do you guys have any future shows coming up at all?
Nothing right now.
Oh, okay. Is it more just kind of play by ear of like, oh, we have this place, you know what, let's do it?
It sort of happens, yeah. That tends to happen now. We used to be a lot more deliberate about it.
Yeah.
Have things all planned ahead, but now
Totally.
we're just kind of going with the flow.
Nice.
And kind of COVID sort of changed everything
It
for
did.
everybody in all of our
That's
schedules.
fair. That's
So
fair.
now it's like if we play 2 or 3 times a year, we're cool with that.
Nice.
Or
Totally.
we used to
Yeah.
do more,
Yeah.
a few-
Do you guys still kind of get like nerves doing it, or is it kind of like it's so locked in, like we're just gonna do it, just shake off the hands and then go,
No nerves.
Yeah, not at all.
Not really.
Nice. That's cool. Do you guys still? Is there ever any trip ups that you guys might have? Because some people it's like you get so confident that it's like for some reason it's like I played that weird note here, and
Well, usually I just stop them and I say, "You guys fucked up."
Well, I mean, it's punk
Play
rock.
right,
You don't have to
or
be
you're
perfect.
fired.
Yeah.
We make it part of the show when we fuck up.
I tell them this is what you get from Craigslist or something, It's-
Right. Yeah, but is there, for anyone who, was here on the live stream or saw you guys in person and just, really loved the sound, is there, do you guys have a social media page, or is there anything for you guys personally that you would want to promote for just people out there to follow you guys?
Give us a gig.
Give them a gig. Everyone watching, give them a gig. Damn. Yeah.
We have our Facebook.
Yeah,
And,
it's the Hormones all-girl tribute to the Ramones.
Nice.
There's 2 Hormones bands that are tributes to the Ramones.
Really?
Yeah, well, actually there's 3, and one of them is called the Hormones with a W. I think they're out of the Midwest.
Who
Yeah.
are you guys?
They're not
Yes,
very
we were
good.
Who came first?
Cease and desist. No,
Nice,
we're
you
not-
guys did.
No, we're kidding.
And what led? Who came up with the name Hormones, and what was the nice? So what was the inspiration
Well-
behind that?
When we first started, I was going to call us the San Ramones.
Okay.
Because we live out that way.
Nice,
And then
nice.
the Ramonas, then the Sheena, everybody coming up with those names. And I said, we have to have something that looks like Ramones on the shirt.
Yeah.
And so then I came up with Hormones. So
Nice. Like it just popped in your head one
Yeah.
day, and then that was nice. That's a sick name for it, though.
And
I
these
like- yeah.
girls, they're my hoes.
Nice.
Hey ho, let's go.
Oh, I love it. Hey ho, let's go. They're your hosts. Okay, cool. So we can look you guys up on Facebook, and what can we type in again to find you guys?
All-girl tribute to the Ramones. Hormones, all-girl tribute to the Ramones.
Nice. Okay. Well, there you guys have it. To follow more of the Hormones, look up on Facebook. All-girl tribute to the Ramones. Hormones. And yeah, anyone watching out there that is trying to get more gigs, well, give them a gig, because oh my God, the energy was there. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
And thank you guys so much.
Thanks to
yeah.
Willie, she got us the gig.
Thank you to you. And yeah, come back whenever. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
We'd love
Yeah,
to
of
come
course. Yeah. But yeah, and we're gonna swap it out real quick for other interviews. But go ahead, go downstairs.
for having us.
Of course. Go ahead, head downstairs, have a drink. I know you're asking for water, so we have a water station
my
down there.
drink.
Oh, nice. You got you a little mint too.
Yeah, no, I have a cold, so I
Oh,
couldn't
cough
swallow.
drop.
I
Fair.
was trying to talk, but I'm...
Fair, man. I always get addicted to cough drops, like when it's this season, because it's just yeah, man.
Yep.
But thank you guys so much. And looks like on the schedule, it looks like the Lumininals might still be going on, or actually, I think the Lumininals just went ahead and wrapped. But coming up next, we're gonna have Anthony Arya. He's going to be coming in. We're going to be talking to him. I'm excited to hear about his performance. We're going to talk about his album. We're going to talk about any new songs that's going to be coming out. And then hopefully after that, we can talk to a little more about the Lumininals too, because I'm excited to hear more of their sound. That should be great. And it's been a really good night so far. It's just been, really smoothly running, which is always great. The acts have been just absolutely excellent. And always a pleasure to be working here and just to be able to talk about all the music. Thank you guys so much to be talking about just all the beautiful music that people here have to offer and just all their performances. And again, I was talking about it earlier. Yes, ma'am. The man is here, Anthony Arya. Okay. Well, he's waiting in the hallway. It's just me here on the mic. But as I was saying before, I was talking about just how the energy is so different with, the approach is really different from recording versus performing, and it's just when you get on stage, people would tell me that, all the things that you practice, all the things that you learned, when you're trying to record the songs or just rehearse them, it just goes out the window. Because at the end of the day, it's all about how can you harness the audience that you perform with. And when we were just talking to the Hormones too, they were talking about that also, especially with the band where, technical excellence doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if you're in, a Ramones tribute band and you can do a bunch of fills and a bunch of fancy sweeps. If it falls flat, if the energy isn't there, and that's what matters at the end of the day. And so coming here, I find it to be such a beautiful experience because really I just have fallen in love with live music all over again. Because I don't know if any of you watching out there, you might be watching on Twitch or YouTube or Instagram, and you might not go out that much to concerts, but you're just a music lover in general. And in that case, I really, really urge you to come here to 1355 Bush Street, San Francisco, California, to just really be able to see all of these bands. And again, just promoting too, just the 7 different venues that we have, because it's not, there are so many venues in the area that I absolutely love and I love going to, but we offer something different where you're not just showing up and seeing a couple shows for a couple hours and then leaving, and then that's all that you have for that night. When you come here, you can see multiple different acts of multiple different sounds and genres, which I really, really love. And it makes such a dynamic social atmosphere too, where you're able to talk to people who just came out from shows. You can talk to the bands that played, and then, it's so cool seeing bands that would play, and as soon as they get off, they just go into different rooms to just see other people play too, where it's just such a supportive environment that stresses so much on growth and community and what people can offer and things like that. And there's always people from different recording studios in the area too that's just here for scouting different bands. And I've met a couple of them, which has been really great, a lot of really interesting conversations. And so that being said as well, for anyone that's looking to try and book more bands, if they're part of a music venue, anyone that's trying to put on a small festival, because I know there's always different warehouse festivals that's going on in the Bay Area, this is a really perfect place to just come here and be exposed to so many different acts. I know in the last couple of weeks, on a given night, we might have 30, 40 different bands that are playing. 30, 40 different bands, and that's 30 or 40 different people that you can connect to, 30 or 40 different people that you can book and promote. It's just a really, really wonderful experience to just be a part of it. And again, on top of that, I just really want to repeat of how, we're a bar as well, we're a restaurant as well, we're a hotel too. You can come here to rehearse. I know before this whole establishment was set up about a year ago, some people would mention to me in other interviews that, hey, 10 years ago or so, I'd be coming here to just rehearse with my band. And we used to be that, and we still are, and I just really want to drive that in too, where if you're a band that just wants to rehearse before you're playing, if you're a band that's set up in different areas, it's really, really a perfect spot to just come here and be able to hop on one of the kits that we provide for you. We can also provide for you just a series of electric guitars and electric basses, and it's just really a wonderful experience. And here we have Mr. Anthony Arya.
How are you, man?
How's it going, dude?
Good, brother.
Good, man, good. Are we going to have some other people too?
the crew in here.
Perfect. Sounds great. Sounds great. Let's get to it.
Love a little bit.
And if you could go ahead and just put the elbow here just to the ground, be perfect. Just you know, we've had a couple interviews before where the interview was so good, and then I go back to edit it, and it's like this, and I'm like, oh damn, my mistake. You know, my mistake. But man, but how are we feeling? I know we.
Were you watching the show?
I was up here. Yeah, no, it was so. I really love being in this booth because I talk about it sometimes where it's just I can just watch the band in my free time, just in between different sections.
This is like the owner's box in a football game. You know?
I know. Yeah.
Like this would be a pretty penny.
Yeah, I really do feel like I'm a bit of a
Swift cam, you know?
literally. But yeah, but if you guys can go ahead and just introduce yourselves and what you guys play in the group.
Yeah, I'm Anthony Arya. I play guitar and sing.
Nice.
I'm Henry Plum, and I play the drums and sing background vocals on one song.
That's right.
So far.
Should be more.
Nice.
I'm Zach Zapata. I play bass.
Nice. And
We got one more outside too, James DePrado, who was on guitar tonight too.
Shout out to James Soprano on guitar. Yeah. I was hearing him play a bit earlier too with his slide ring. That was yeah.
It's bad, man.
I know it was I was really impressed by the sound tonight. But I guess what I want to start with first is so I know like this is your like this is kind of your brainchild. All these songs that you wrote. It sounds like you're a singer-songwriter, just with a lot of different styles. But for you guys accompanying him, I was wondering what that process was like. Where do you kind of just throw them on the instruments and just like, this is the song, let's see how it sounds, or is it more detail oriented? How is that?
Yeah, I mean, today we did a song that was brand new that we just sound checked. These guys are just like so badass that they could play anything. So
nice.
Yeah,
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
We were actually just talking about it on stage. I think after we did the full Masquerade, the new tune.
Yeah, that was cool, man.
And Zach very kindly was like, nice writing, dude. It's like
Yeah.
kind of funny because what we're doing, especially on, there's no recording with drums
Right.
for this new tune. So it's kind of like making up a part on the fly a little bit. Like I listen to it and come up with some ideas, but it's never like, exactly what I'm thinking is going to end up being played on the show.
Totally. Do you kind of approach it in a more like individual way, as kind of this is my style of drumming, let me just throw it on this track, or do you listen back to his songs where there's some drumming and then try and kind of mold that sound? What is that like?
Yeah, I think kind of intrinsically my tendencies will come out naturally because it's me playing, but I try and like serve the song as best I can, but via my own inclinations,
right?
If that makes sense.
Totally.
And a lot of his tunes I've had the chance to check out have drums on the record, so I can draw a lot of influence from that. But
sometimes I'm like, damn, we should have done that.
I get you.
It's just too late,
They evolve, show to show, and you come up with new ideas, especially like rotating bass players. That I played with, Torre, a lady, another great cat in the Bay here. Yeah. And it's kind of nice to play with different musicians in the rhythm section because you bring different ideas out of each other when you're playing the same music, but
totally
have a bit of a different flavor.
Nice. Yeah, no, honestly, just shout out to your playing too, because it honestly, it reminded me of the drummer on of what I've heard on like on Grace, Jeff Buckley, where it just felt just really dynamic and just really kind of like, you can appreciate the rhythm and the energy that's going on, but it almost kind of like, it just puts a spotlight on everyone else as well, where it kind of enhances everyone else's playing, which I thought was really dope to hear.
Thank you, man.
But yeah, but for you as the bass player, I was curious too, similar to what I asked him, was it, did you look back on Anthony's old tracks, or did you just kind of put in your own style into it and just had that?
Well, for the stuff that's recorded, definitely. I mean, a good friend, Noah Mogor, plays bass on, for sure. It turns out it's all him, right?
Right.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, he's how I ended up filling in the group to begin with. But I think he's an amazing player. So a lot of times I really check out what he plays, and there's certain things I can't really play like him because I'm not him. It's like I don't have his brain, but it really influences how I kind of treat the song. But then like tonight we played all the new stuff for the second set, and a lot of that is kind of, some of it I've heard like recordings of him. It's like I'll take influence from that, but a lot of it is kind of like what Henry was saying. It's like, I don't know, you really have to just, it's almost like everything you've ever listened to that's influencing you, you're trying to just do what makes sense that way, best you can. You know, like, yeah, so sometimes it's a challenge, but I feel like it just depends on the night, you know.
Totally.
Which is great. I feel like Anthony gives us a lot of freedom.
Yeah.
Nice.
So he puts, he puts a lot of trust in us, and I think he's very, I would say probably compared to most artists like him, probably one of the more free, like, maybe he's more into people expressing themselves and bringing what they have to the table. Like, once he trusts you, it seems
Gives
like
leeway to the
it seems like you kind of lean into it, and it kind of keeps it fresh, you know, which I appreciate, because I feel like some people like him could maybe be more like way more particular or strict about it, but I feel like, you know, there's a lot of improvisation and
like more like intuitive almost.
Yeah, I mean, like we were saying, we played this one song for the first time ever, and like people sometimes I'd be like, how much do you guys practice? I'm like, we don't.
Yeah, I've never, and that's
I mean,
another thing.
I think like when we
I've
first,
never rehearsed with
yeah,
you one time,
right,
ever.
You know, I think when Henry and I first started playing together, we had like a session where we kind of knocked out a bunch of tunes, but then like once we have that body of work, then it's, you know, adding one is no problem, and like it went seamless today, and it was badass, and yeah.
Totally. And how long have you been like playing, recording, and releasing for?
I put out my first album when I was recording when I was 15. It came out when I was 16.
Nice.
And then 4 albums later, and then like we played. So this was the anniversary show of my 4th album. And the second set was all new songs that'll be on like a 5th record coming up. So
nice.
Yeah, five albums of work, I guess. And
sick. Okay, cool. Much respect to that. So I'm curious because I saw a poster of it too, and they let me know while I was promoting you that it's like the 1-year album anniversary.
Right.
And so I'm curious because I know, you know, especially how old are you now?
23.
Nice. Okay, so especially, you know, with you being 23, it's like, I mean, I'm 22. I feel like every year I just feel myself evolving.
24,
you know,
25.
No. Oh shit. 25. Okay. All right.
I wish.
Oh.
The days.
But
it was a wild 3 years.
Yeah.
You know, but like I feel like for me, you know, I'm a musician myself, and I kind of feel my music and my taste and sound kind of evolving year by year. Do you feel like when you were playing your older songs, do you add more to it, or is it kind of like just muscle memory at that point? You just play it and then you're good, or you know, like have you just felt yourself just evolve in general, and how?
Yeah, multiple things. I mean, one, I was like, recorded the album when first album when I was 15, so my voice I listened back to it, I'm like, I sound like a kid. So some of them are good songs, and I wish I could re-record them because, you know, like Slow Train or, you know, some of these that I think could do really well. But to me, when I hear it, I just, you know, it's a 15-year-old kid.
Right.
And then there's just, the aspects of like adding things when you play, like, usually I'll write a song and then there'll be a year of playing it live, and then it like shapes the song. So how we played one for the first time, I'm sure when it gets down ready to record, it might have some changes to it, you know. So
totally
there's that natural process, and then my songwriting and my kind of musical lane I've been trying to figure out. You know, it's hard not to like have the noise of what's going to be the most popular and what's going to hit the best, because you got to do something that's you. But then you know, I also feel like I was more Americana the first couple albums, a little more maybe some country, rock, and these latest tunes maybe have a little bit more of like a contemporary indie feel to them, you know.
Yeah.
But still that kind of rootsiness. So
yeah, totally.
That's how they've changed.
Yeah, I described. Yeah, I hope I didn't butcher, but I think I kind of did it sort of accurately. Thank God. But you know, when I was transitioning to you, I kind of described it. Yeah, damn, I'm out high from him. But like the 3 words I put out was kind of like folk rock Americana for just the sounds I was kind of catching. Is there, what would you say are your main influences now, you know, that's really kind of shaping, you know, kind of a blueprint almost for the songs you write and the sound you try to do?
Listen to a lot of like early 70s, late 60s folk rock.
Nice.
But that was like kind of, that's just in me where it's like I don't even need to listen to it now. Like, you know, everything from the Stones to Jim Croce, Paul Simon, all those like cats. But then now I'm just curious. Like I'll listen to McGee. Were we talking about McGee the other day? Yeah, like
the baritone.
Yeah, dude. He plays Barry with that like gated synth. Like it's crazy. But
yeah, I saw like a sound train of his, and he has like 8 different things.
And he's very
that's going-
80s.
yeah.
So like you could say McGee, and then you could say Prince because he's kind of just channeling that. So. I mean, I'm just a curious person. I think we all listen to a lot of different kinds of music, and like, you know,
definitely.
It kind of all synthesizes out to what's you still, you know.
Totally. Are there like any bands or like any groups or styles that like, you know, whenever you guys play together, it might be like thrown out, you know, into conversation just to get everyone on a similar wavelength?
If we played it.
If
we got together.
Right. If you get together, because it's so rare.
In a hypothetical practice.
right.
What would we play? Yeah. I don't know.
Wow, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it's we're listening to such different stuff.
Yeah.
Totally. For you two guys at least, when you're playing his songs, is there anything that comes into your mind that kind of helps channel what direction you're going to go in?
For me, I would say a lot, because a lot of the gigs I've done with Anthony, there's like, I would say like 90% of it is originals, and then like there's a 10% of like covers that we'll do. So I think a lot of that is usually some good music that he loves, obviously, or he feels like is right for the setting. And I feel like probably without me noticing has kind of influenced it. Like first thing I think of is like, not that I really sound like this, but when we did like American Girl,
Tom
Petty, or like what's something else?
We're talking about Out on the Weekend, Neil Young. We both love
or that, like we were both listening to the Harvest record, and we played at that saloon or whatever. But I feel like maybe stuff like that kind of is the covers he chooses will, I don't know, influence me.
Totally.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. And, for you, Anthony, too, before you guys came in, I was kind of mulling over questions that I just wanted to know. And something that I was curious to ask you, especially because you've been putting out albums since you were like 15. Some names came into mind with the question I'm about to ask, which is Ed Sheeran and Anderson .Paak. And both of these guys, when they really were becoming solidified musicians, there was that kind of divide of when you're an artist, you don't have a normal life. You know what I mean? And Ed Sheeran would talk about he missed his train when he was 18 and he had to sleep at the station, and he was thinking like, oh my God, like all of my friends are in college, they're going to become lawyers. Anderson .Paak, before he was famous, he had a kid he was looking after, and he was like, oh my God, these are like real responsibilities. What kind of life am I choosing? So for you being 23, of all of our friends now, they're kind of starting their careers, that aren't in the arts, and it's kind of like this, oh shit, this life isn't, it's not common,
We all have that. I was talking to Henry, he does like over 30 gigs a month. I mean, and then a lot of time I spent too is like not just gigging, but like doing promo and trying to get my name out there. It's just that's really exhausting. And I mean, I think the biggest thing is like not having weekends. It's just like because we're Friday, Saturday. I mean, we're gigging, and
it's like the musician's weekend is more likely to be Monday and Tuesday than like. Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, like, my friends. I don't see. I mean, I guess your friends become the people that are in the music industry because, I have, friends from high school and even further back, but I don't see them that often.
Totally. So has that kind of like normalcy of the lifestyle solidified more, like that you've been into it and kind of you're in that community of musicians now?
Yeah. I mean, it gets tiring too. I mean, like I wish I didn't have to spend so much time on marketing myself and promo because I like playing music, and if I was around musicians all the time playing music, I'd be fine with that because I love that. But I mean, the amount of time just trying to figure out how to expand my reach, whatever, is exhausting.
Do you remember? I think it was the first time I played with you out of town in Healdsburg. We were on the way there. He had just finished playing a gig at the Wharf, and I was in the car with him. We were driving up north, right? And I remember I kind of was just getting to know you. I was with you, and I was like, oh, like kind of figuring out how many shows you play, and I was like, oh, so like, when are you gonna take a break? And you were like, oh, like in a couple weeks I have like a couple of days off, and I was like, what? What do you mean? I was like, no, when are you gonna like kick it for a month or like 2 weeks or something like that? Yeah. And he was kind of just like. Didn't really know what to say. And I was just like, damn, bro, like, you play a lot of music. Like,
oh, well, thanks, man. I mean, I guess, crazy. I mean, I think we probably have this mutual feeling that's like, if not now, when? And like, time. There's so much that I want to get to that I just need to, there's so much progress to be made, and you got to enjoy it, but then I also feel like can't rest,
Totally.
You got to grind.
Also, I feel better when I'm playing. Like, I feel
Yeah.
just overall more content. Like, if I get, for whatever reason, you know, a couple of days or a week, or I don't get called for anything, which it's been a while, it's like I kind of get antsy. Like, start being like, what am I doing? Like, I want to get back on stage and play the drums. But that's one of the, you know, there's a lot that comes with the musician lifestyle, especially freelance. But one of the perks is, like, we do this because we love it, and that's, like, a total blessing. So
I think
always, like, it never really feels like work. It's not, like, working music. It's playing music. So that's what it is, and it's a gift.
The friends that outside of the industry that I tend to still maintain close relationships with, that they kind of just tend to accept the fact that you invite them to a gig and you'll see them at a show, and that's like the hanging out. Or at least for me, I'm like, come to the show and I'll see you there, and you know, it's like that's the. It's a funny thing because it's our work, but then it doesn't feel like work, and it's a social engagement too. I mean, you're like having a good time.
Totally. And like, do you still like get like nerves? I mean, for all of you guys too, with playing as much as you do, you know, like, is it for you? Yes. Totally. For you guys,
I would not a ton. I feel like I get maybe adrenaline or like amped up or butterflies, excitement maybe. But in terms of like anxiety or nerves to that extent, I think it's been a while. But yeah, if I was doing something more out of my comfort zone, like, yes, probably. Like, there was just a quick shout out to Jazz Mafia, because that was the last group that I played here with, I think back in May.
Nice.
But there was like we did a Prince tribute, and I did an arrangement and played guitar on it, and that's like, I'm out of my comfort zone. So leaving the drums and doing that for a song, like, it's like a little more.
With a group like that, like, you know, that's some heavy music. Like,
yeah, totally.
I would say I used to get nervous. I used to play a lot of baseball, and when I was like,
glad I did it though, you know,
before high school, and I was a pitcher, and I would get really nervous before pitching, and so then I maybe that translated to music, because then I got used to being on the mound, you know, in the spotlight.
Right.
And then also just being on The Voice when I was 15. Like, you gotta
shit.
And that's just, I mean, it wasn't like, I wasn't really nervous, but it was definitely stressful and nerve-wracking. And like, I just.
Yeah, because it's televised, and also you have a full audience, and then you're in front of like these 4 mega singers.
Trial by fire, you know.
Totally.
So after that, it's like, I mean, you know, maybe when we get to stadiums, we can get a little nervous then.
Totally. Yeah. And I know that you've played at Music City before, yeah?
Yeah, when the album first came out, we did the album release show here, and since then I've done a bunch of different things here.
Nice, that's cool. Yeah, I'm curious of like what your impressions are for you guys too of Music City has been, because I know we're just always evolving. I know this whole establishment is just like, you know, a little over a year old.
I love it. I mean, I think we did that album release was one of the first big shows I think they had here, so I've been kind of a supporter of bringing people here and telling them about it, and you know, I love it. I think it's a good thing to have in the city. Yeah. And there's a lot of arms that they're going on here. I mean, there's production, rehearsals, and you know, it's good to have a little scene. What did you guys think of this spot?
Yeah, I really dig this space, man. I mean, the first time I came in here, just wandering around and seeing all the memorabilia and just the ambiance is really cool. And tonight felt great. You know, it was a good turnout.
Sound. Yeah, good turnout, yeah.
People listening, and yeah, it's a great space. Shout out to sound guy, I'm blanking on his name.
Nathan Kingsley.
Nathan. Yeah. Shout out Nathan.
Everything
talented dude. Yeah.
That best sound that you know that we've had yet here. It was, I mean, not like it was awful the other times. It just really was nice tonight.
Yeah, no, I felt it too. I mean, I've been kind of, for the most part, just been up here in the control room, but I had a brief second to just kind of sneak down, and like I'm just feeling the sound swell, especially like I heard some wah pedals too come in. I was like, damn, you know what I mean?
When you got to cut, you got to put on that wall.
Yeah, totally. But yeah, for you, have you performed here before?
Yeah, I think this is my 3rd time with you. It's always been with you, and I think my favorite part is like the showcase aspect of it.
Yeah.
It feels like they're showcasing artists here. Like, I don't know. Any venue is doing that, but for some reason here it feels like that's maybe the focus of it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of venues.
Which I like. Right, like
on the walls or like.
Right. I mean, a venue is always doing that. But I don't know. I get that feeling here, which I like.
Yeah, I mean, everyone here that started this too is like a musician, you know, and a big thing on that is just growth, you know, and that's why we have like, you know, the 7 stages too. So it's just like so many people, you know what I mean, can just play here and showcase themselves. But, you know, but I'm curious, so for Anthony, for your music, you know, if there's, you know, anything that, you know, what's next for you?
Yeah, all those songs in the second set we're going to record and, you know, hopefully get them out really soon. So
nice.
You know.
Is there kind of like a general time date or?
Yeah. I hope to get something going in the early part of the year. I'm going down to LA for a couple weeks.
Nice.
I'm playing a couple shows down there.
Nice.
So I'm excited about that and come back and then we'll get to work.
Sweet.
But yeah, I think we got to run. Henry's got a show.
Yeah, of course.
Tonight. Shout out to, because we did a music video filmed at Music City and we screened it here. So shout out to Albert Lopez over at Pound Sound, and that came out right.
You're good.
But for making that music video and keeping music going.
For everyone watching, look up Anthony Arya on all music platforms and on Instagram. If we just put in Anthony Arya, we can find you there.
Jade Arya, Jade my middle name.
Anthony Jade Arya on Instagram.
Got 10,000 followers, man.
10,000 followers.
Mama said I'm big time.
And growing.
Mama said I'm big time.
Thank you.
We're gonna get that blue check.
Totally. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, dude, appreciate it.
See ya.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you, man.
All right. Have a good night, you guys.
You too, dude.
Yeah, of course. All right, so that was just Anthony Arya, just followed by the Hormones. It was great talking with them, and it's just been a really great night. It looks like everyone's just wrapping up. Everyone's downstairs just relaxing with some drinks. It's been turning into less audience members, more just people, you know, just socializing, participating, and just the general atmosphere and just kind of like that post-buzz that you have after a concert, which I really love. But yeah, I know it's just been a really great night, just promoting everyone. As we were talking about earlier, you know, we stress that so much with just, you know, promoting every artist that comes here. It's really a really great spot for if you're an artist that's just trying to grow and build yourself. It's just really beautiful. You know, we have a great main stage that you can play on, but also, you know, if you're a newer artist that's just wanting to, you know, cut your teeth, you know, there's just a really, it's just a really beautiful place to just kind of have a smaller audience and intimate shows, which we offer a lot in the downstairs venues. But thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. It's been absolutely excellent. And we're going to be here next weekend. More details on that will come to you throughout next week. Again, come to us, 1355 Bush Street, San Francisco, California. And follow us on Instagram, Music City, San Francisco. If you want to look at our live stream for next weekend, you can get that on Instagram at the account. And you can also just look up Music City, San Francisco for Twitch streaming, and we're going to be streaming live on YouTube as well. This has been Alex Verne. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night.
Music City Starfactory. This is the moment to ignite a live streaming revolution that'll echo across the globe. A cutting-edge, production-ready masterpiece. 20 rehearsal studios, 7 venues, a buzzing restaurant, a bar, and a rock and roll hotel. The ultimate launchpad for a 24/7 content crusade, blasting across Twitch, YouTube, and beyond with electrifying shows, comedy, and interactive battles to hook millions. This isn't just a live stream, it's a dynamic empire that will cement its place as the enduring epicenter of San Francisco's iconic music culture. Welcome to Music City Starfactory.